guys, welcome. We are ready to talk about the giveaway for February, and I am super excited because I've got some cool stuff, and one thing in particular that's kind of a new thing I haven't done before, and I really think you guys are gonna like it. So for those of you who are just joining me today, or for those of you who this is maybe your second giveaway video, this is how it works. I give away a large prize package every month to say thank you to you, my readers, my viewers, anyone who stops to take the time to follow me. I ask very little of you in return. I know sometimes entries to things get completely out of control. It's always driven me crazy, so I don't do that. At the end of this video, I will tell you what to do, how to do it. If you're wondering who won last month's video, well, I will tell you the only way that I announce the winners to the prize packages is through my newsletter. That is the only thing I do that makes you jump through the tiniest of hoops. And by the tiniest of hoops, I mean click open on your email. I think it's reasonable, right? Fair trade, fun stuff. Open your email. That's it. So the winner will be announced tomorrow, February 1st. So watch your emails. It will be coming through. If you do not get one, check your spam box, check your junk box. And when you find it, add it to your actual inbox. That tells your email, yes, I want to see these emails because I want to know if I won. If for some reason you're like, I always have trouble getting yours, I have a couple people who just, their filters block me like nobody's business, go in and add me as a contact, devrywallsauthor@gmail.com. Put me in, and then it should let all of these awesome things through your filter. Okay, enough business. Let's get going. As I mentioned last time, I decided to change the giveaways from a Devri's favorite thing theme to a Venators theme. Venators will be releasing on April 10th, and so that's going to be the focus till at least then, if not maybe for the next year. I don't know. So this is I still have a few left, and I'm really excited. So what this is this is not the version that will be releasing April 10th. Venators got picked up. This was the original version. Once they got their hands on it, they said they wanted some more content. So we added 11,000 extra words to the final book, which means it's not in here. And on the one hand, you get a little less story, so you might want to just wait to get the actual brand new improved version. But what this is this is a limited edition copy of Venators. There are very, very few of these that were ever printed, possibly like 75. I will sign one. I will send it in your box. So hold on to it. You never know. If this series does what I think it's going to do, you might wish you had this someday. So limited edition, out of print copy of Venators will be yours. Now, the rest of this is going to be themed, so let's see what I came up with. As I mentioned last time, I did get one of these for every single box between now and April, and so the adventure begins because I just thought it was so appropriate for this series. This series is going to be such a load of fun, and adventure is the perfect word for it. So, so the adventure begins will be in your box. You will also be receiving this teapot. Now, I had this teapot for an old giveaway and it wasn't claimed, and so I've been thinking, okay, what am I going to do with this thing? And as I was looking at it, I thought, man, if anybody is going to use a gold-plated teacup, it is going to be Tashara. Tashara is the succubus in Venators, and if you don't know what a succubus is a female creature that feeds on sexual energy. And she is actually a lot more than she appears, but she definitely likes her finery. She dresses very fine. Her apartment, if you will, her room in the council house is very much old Hollywood style. And I just thought, although the styles may be a little modern, the gold-plated is definitely Tashara style. So you'll get this. You will also get some tea to go with it because, just because why would you want a teapot without, yeah. So anyway, so you get some chocolate mint tea as well to go with that teapot. All right. Now I also I've had some of these feather pins made. I need to make some more. But yes, this is absolutely something that you might find in Eon, which is the world that Grand Ruin cross over to, where all of these stories are existing. So a cool feather pin, you can use it to write with. You can just put it on your desk, whatever you want. I have a crossbow necklace that I have been saving for this moment. Ruin and Gray both use crossbows when they cross over to Eon. It's a little bit easier than a standard bow and arrow to learn, so that was the weapon of choice to start with, crossbows and some daggers. So you get that. You also get this dragon pendant because we have a wicked piece of work dragon in book 1 of Venators. You also get this custom lotion bar that I had made. Now, these were custom scented. This one is Ruin scent. It's vanilla bean because nothing to me says high school athlete like vanilla bean. I don't know why. And it is really cool. It's a bar. Let's see. Oh, that light's reflecting really bad. There we go. So it's an actual bar that you can take out and you just rub it between your hands like you would a bar of soap, except it's lotion. So it's really cool. It doesn't get all over everything. Very, very nice. And it's made with all natural ingredients, which is fantastic. Okay, you're going to get a custom print of this Beltram drawing I had in the form of a temporary tattoo. So you may wear it, you may keep it, whatever you would like. And then finally, the thing that I'm excited about, and I really hope that you like as much as I do, I was shopping for different items to try to come up with something to put in these boxes, something that just said, yes, that this is from your book or for a character. And I found these journals, and they were fun and fantasy-ish, and I liked them. And then there was this one. And I only bought one because I wanted it to be special, and I wanted it to just be the only one that was there. So this one says, Beautiful Mess. And as soon as I saw this, it just struck me so hard because this is Gray. This is our main character. Gray has had a really hard life. I'm really proud of this book because I made a very deliberate choice when writing this. And that was, I wanted to have a character that was dealing with the ramifications of sexual abuse. I think it is a rampant problem. And it's one that although it's being spoken about, it's probably not being spoken about enough. But in particular, it's not being spoken enough about with men. So I decided from the beginning that I didn't want the character struggling with sexual abuse to be Ruin. I wanted it to be Gray. And I don't think that that's written about enough. I don't think you see enough examples of this. I don't think that it is a topic that is still, not still, but I think that it's a topic that isn't acceptable. I think it's becoming more and more acceptable with females, even though you still have the shame and the fear and the horror of all of that nobody wants to talk about because why would you want to talk about it? But then you make it a male and it becomes, I think, infinitely more difficult, infinitely more complicated. And so I was very adamant that I wanted that character to be Gray. So that has obviously colored him and his character and his personality because no matter what you live through, it colors you, whether it turns you one way or the other. It colors how you think. It changes how you see the world. And it has definitely done that for Gray as well. And he is just such a beautiful mess. And it just, yeah, this journal just triggered that image for me of him with his head bowed and his hair falling down in his face, and it was just Gray. And so what I've chosen to do here is I've chosen to write a personal note from me to Gray in the front of the book, and complete with a spelling error that was not a spelling error that then I tried to fix and realized I was right the first time. So yeah, looks pretty fantastic. Just what I'd like to do really quick is I'm going to actually read this note that I wrote to my character Gray to you guys. And I will probably, to be honest, I'm going to hold on to this. I will probably print it on some other swag because I really quite like the direction this is going. But whoever wins this box will have the original copy of this handwritten, signed by me. And you guys can keep this with your out of print Venators edition. So, okay, so it says, Dear Gray, you poor sweet boy, life has handed a bag of pain that would be difficult for anyone to bear. And though you hurt and you want it all to stop, you allowed it to turn you into something beautiful. Your heart, your mind, your soul are all things of wonder, for you were dragged into the depths of hell against your will and returned an angel. Love, Devri. So, you guys will get this, and that is the extent of February's box. I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I think it's going to be so cool. This in particular is jerking at my heartstrings, but I wrote Gray and I love him. So yes, hopefully you guys are excited about it. Please leave me some comments below and let me know what you thought. Okay, how to enter. If you haven't done this before, devriwalls.com. There will be a link, I think, at the bottom that will get you over to my website. You're going to click on the giveaway tab and easy peasy. I will usually ask you one question, maybe 2 questions. You do have to sign up for my newsletter. Otherwise you don't get a notification, and that's it. You're done. And then you just wait for the next month to see who the winner is. So good luck to you. I wish you all the best. I hope that you have excellent luck with the giveaway. Maybe you'll be the winner. If you like what you saw, if you're interested in seeing more, please click that subscribe button. We're going to be sharing videos about movies and books and writing and anything and everything else that I think might be applicable over here. So show me some love. I would love to chat with you guys. Let me know what you think about my choice to have Gray be the one struggling with sexual abuse. And I am really looking forward to this book getting out into the world and for you guys to get your hands on it. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will see you later.